Toy Story 5 should have just been Toy Story 4. Director Andrew Stanton talks about how he wants to be able to give Bonnie a perfect trilogy just like Andy. Toy Story 5 feels more like an introduction of new ideas to explore in the franchise, but it feels weird coming after Toy Story 4, which felt more like an epilogue. I feel the concept of iPads and tech devices is big enough in and of itself to constitute an overarching theme for multiple movies. Toy Story has always been a franchise about finding your place in a constant state of change. In the first trilogy, we follow this through the lens of the toys. But in Toy Story 5 specifically, we're also experiencing this through the lens of Bonnie as well. She's the first kid that we're actually seeing a little bit more of the life of and understanding who she is as a person. So even though I don't think Toy Story needs another trilogy, I think that focusing a series of films over Bonnie could be interesting. Bonnie has always been a shy character. Make the trilogy about Bonnie learning how to make friends through the age of tech. This is what makes Toy Story 5 feel more inspired than Toy Story 4, in my opinion. I have other thoughts on the movie as well. I don't really like how it had to go out of its way to bring Woody back. I think it would have been much tighter if he either didn't come back at all, or if Toy Story 4 just never happened. Even still, I liked how he was a symbol of insecurity for Buzz. I really liked getting to see their banter again. The biggest issue with Toy Story 5 is that it's really scattershot. There are so many different plot lines going on, and for a while there, you're wondering how any of this relates and why they're taking this direction. While they do find a way to bring everything together by the end, it's just much sloppier than the original movies. The toys don't seem as careful when humans are around. Jessie and Bullseye keep coming alive around them in situations where they easily could have gotten caught. Even though I guess it explains that they freeze around humans instinctually and not by choice. There's a point where Jessie and Bullseye get in the car to go to Bonnie's sleepover, and she's like, "Thank you, Dad, for packing my toys." And he's like, "Oh, I did? Okay." Like, what? Also, I feel like the toys are doing too much work for the human characters, and it gets a little annoying when the humans just go along with it without questioning it. I know that's been a thing since the original movie, but it's happening too much. They're trying to set up Bonnie with this new character, and they're texting each other as themselves, but doesn't that seem risky? Also, how is the 2000s potty training toy sending text messages to an iPad? All in all, though, I definitely recommend this movie if you're a fan of the franchise. It's definitely scattershot and sloppy, but it's emotionally on par with the rest, and it explores the toys versus tech concept fairly well. I just think there's a lot more to be explored. And that's why I believe